Recently, a guy by the name of Femyoz has been at his crazy little shtick once again. If you don't know Femyoz, I made a video on him one time on the channel because he doxed somebody and then associated with a pedophile. So, there's a, just blanket idea of what this guy is like. Now, a lot of you might not know, but I know the guy who he's really mad at right now. Guy's by the name of Chook on Discord. He's an alright guy from what I can see. He hasn't really done much. What happened was he nuked Femyoz's Discord server and banned Natgisa, right? He banned a pedophile from the Discord server and then eventually got so fed up with it that he nuked the server, which, I mean, if that's the sort of environment you're fostering, I don't really blame him. But at the same time, like, one, is it like annoying and pesky that he nuked a server? Yeah, right. Like, that's like I had my server nuked. Like, I know how that feels. But at the same time, like, get over yourself. Get over it. You got owned. Cry about it, right? At the same time, it's funny because this guy's like a degenerate. So I don't really care. You put your trust in a Discordian, right? In somebody who lives that Discord lifestyle, who, sits around at home all day modding Discord servers. So you place your trust in somebody like that. You yourself are terminally online, and so because of that, I don't really feel bad for you, right?
Now, for those of you who aren't aware, there is a particular individual who was an admin in my server. You may have recognized him in the thumbnail, but probably not because 1, he's a random, and 2, he doesn't like his face being shown, which is why he's in the thumbnail. Now, that being said, he's the reason, and he admitted to it in a voice call, which we'll get into later, that he was the one that nuked the server.
Like, I've had my Discord server nuked before, so I know how like annoying it can be, right? Like, when I got mine nuked, I was like, whoa, that's kind of fucked up. That's annoying, right? And then I basically, like, I don't know, I didn't like let that person back into my Discord server, right? Like, I don't let those people who nuked it back into the Discord server. And eventually, one of the people who caused the problem basically kind of made up to me. It shows evidence of not wanting to do that again, right? And it's just not that big a deal. It's Discord. Like, I hate to be that guy because I make commentary YouTube videos, but grow up, find God, go outside. Like, El Ratio, dude, you got owned. Cry about it. And the fact that he's showing this guy's face in the thumbnail is just like fucking absurd. Like, this is like, I feel like you can't make this up. Like, I feel like this is a joke. Like, there's no way that shit like this is like real. Like, I feel like oh my God, every time I see something that's like super, like, hella terminally online, I just feel like it's like it doesn't exist, like there's no way that people like this are like real people. Like, they've got to be like NPCs or something. Like, dude, get off your chair, bro.
Well, not originally. The server's been nuked multiple times. We've had other issues in the past, but the most recent nuking, which is arguably the worst one, was from none other than this individual right here. You saw his face in the thumbnail. He doesn't want you to know what he looks like, so that's why it's the first thing you see.
He's been sitting in that same chair for like probably 14, 15 plus hours, dude. Like, it's not good. Like, me, I don't mean to be that guy. Like, I don't mean to brag. I don't mean to say, oh yeah, I touch grass, guys. But like, I go to the gym, I go outside. I just got over a relationship. I go out and live life. I don't spend fucking 14 hours debating on Discord, right? And then live streaming it to YouTube, right? That's just weird, bro. You're weird, dude. Go out and like live. Why do you care about a topic so much to spend 14 hours talking about it when you're like what? You spend 14 hours debating Discordians on some random transgender issues topic, right? You're not making some social change, bud. You're not changing anybody's point of view. What you're doing is irrelevant. You are talking into the wind. That's essentially what you're doing. You're not doing anything productive with your time, with your life. You're just kind of sad. And to see that, like, you just doxed somebody's face and leaked their DMs because you got owned owned on a Discord server? Like, what the hell is wrong with you, bro? Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, come on. Like, the guy in private told me, he's like, yeah, you know, Femyoz is like a really good guy, right? Like, the only reason I'd ever nuke the Discord server is because the environment and the people around it are just so toxic. And he goes, but I'm not doing it now because I really respect Femyoz, and I really like that Femyoz guy. So to see that, like, all of his respect in you was just like completely like fucking 180'd, right? Like, you just destroyed that shit, bro.
So these are private messages, and normally I don't leak private messages. You can trust me to not leak your private messages unless you intend on blatantly backstabbing me. If you're gonna backstab me, don't fucking private message me, period. Just don't talk to me at all. It's not a good idea, because I am I'm very spite driven, okay?
Everywhere Femyoz goes, he just kind of ruins, like, he just ruins, you know, people's expectations of him. You expect him to be like normal and like a functioning human being, and then he sits down in a chair for 15 hours live streaming. You expect him to be like, you know, somewhat functional, right? And then he associates with a pedophile and a suicide baiter, you know? Like, it's fucking, like, it's wild, dude. I don't see why this guy, I don't see how he's able to like have credibility anymore, you know? Like, and I'm not hoping for it, but I feel like he's destroyed all of his credibility. And I'm shocked at the like minute audience that he does have, because like, damn, that must, like, you got a hella devout like set of followers if you fucking like, if they're still with you through like this shit. But like, holy dude, get over yourself. You got fucking owned. Calm down. He goes fucking, if you break the trust that I place in you, all right, then I'm going to break the trust that you place in me, okay? It's like, what? Bro, you just doxed some kid's face because he nuked your Discord server. What is wrong with you? Bro, this guy's like, oh, this guy's like the type of guy that like would scream at his mom and be like, not right now, mom, all right, I can't get up and get my own Cheeto Puffs because I'm playing Minecraft, okay? Like, that's the type of guy we're dealing with right now. He's like a, what's the word, man child. He's a man child. That's what he is, bro. Like, this is just like disappointing. Like, grow a spine, grow some self-respect, bro. What is wrong with you? Like, this is the pettiest shit I've ever seen. He just straight up doxed somebody's face. This guy didn't dox anybody. He fucking nuked your Discord server. You're a fucking, oh my god. You've got the brain power of a chimpanzee, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you? Holy shit. Grow up, get a life, and get over yourself. Fucking hell. I mean, yeah, that's all really. Thank you guys for sticking around. Once again, means a lot. I'm very happy to have you guys accompany me on this little project. You know, my little attempt to make money. You know, I'm planning on making some serious funds off this if I have the ability to, you know, carrying this project as far as it'll take me. So thank you guys. It really means a lot that you'd hang around me for this amount of time. So I will see you guys in the next one. Yeah, bye.
Bro talk shit, we running him down. He almost moved with a gang, no. That shit is not advised. I'ma come up now, some people with no rise. They ain't got no money and they not up no surprise. Man, rapping, I'm a